Welcome everyone. We are having a great time here at the studio. It is 7 p.m. here, and we're about to get into this Rocket League game between San Jose State and Colorado State. I'm It's Not Hawk. I'm joined by.
It is Weebens here next to Isn't Hawk here, and you know, second game of the official Mountain West League. Today we are excited. You know, it's gonna be very difficult. We imagine it's gonna be a tough match. If you watched last week, a little rough on the start. Hopefully would like to see SJSU maybe a little more composed this time, especially with the first match.
Yeah.
Almost brought it back second game and third game, but unfortunately, you know, their opponent was very strong.
Yep. And so SJSU looking for the rebound here. I think we should be getting into it soon. Maybe just some technical slowdown. I don't know what's
Yep,
going on
in
here.
the lobby, getting ready for kickoff now.
There's some. It might be a little bit more, but no worries. We can talk a little bit more about today's stream. It is a best of 5, so that's first to 3 wins. These are pretty short matches, so it'll be pretty exhilarating the whole way through.
I mean, to be fair, we did get into overtime in the one of the games, which we unfortunately lost. But you never know what can happen. And I think after maybe some more prep, some more review, this is kind of like our second week getting into the league. For Mountain West, especially for our Rocket League team for the first time, I believe. So, just pretty big expectations, I would say, and also just maybe have to get adjusted to what it's like to be playing against fiercer competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big step up, big place to be, compete against some of the best teams. And so, hopefully we'll see a pretty great performance out of them today. If you want to tune in tomorrow, we'll be streaming our SJSU Blue Valorant team as they fight against Colorado School of Mines. Okay, we are into the match. We're going to start here now. Kick off. Looks like it goes the way of SJSU. They've got it down here, blocked by Modful.
Actually, I think we got some players on our end.
That was an early goal from Models. Pronunciation there. Just barely. Oh,
Wow.
tapped it in at the last second. Even I saw the save there on the 10th. Wow, SJSU. So not a great start here, but plenty of time left. This kickoff a little more contested now. I am Wolf here. We're watching in this red car. Demolition of Simple Shark. Pretty big advantage. I don't think they're going to be able to capitalize it off too much. Here we go. Simple Shark on the POV now. SJSU, they find a way to open it up here at some place.
Yeah, and we'll note that we do have a slightly different roster to who we fielded last week, but no worries. As close.
So close there. Bouncing around a little bit more, but I don't think that this is going to lead to anything quite yet. I have to regroup here a little, reposition. Ball gets sent back up simply.
But misses it on the catch, but still able to bounce it back into their field, so they'll have another chance to score potentially, but the demo mid-air on the Collies now gives SJSU a little bit of a numbers advantage, but the ball's not going there.
Wow, great save there. Mod.
The Earthball almost guided that one in, so now go back to the other side. Collie send it over. Almost a really good lob. These long-range goals are pretty scary. What we see, but yeah, it's a little tough right now. Oh, tries to bounce it back in the front, but Fly not able to get it in.
A little bit of a correction. SJSU is going to be on this orange side here, and Colorado State is on the blue. So SJSU is actually up a point right now. So congrats to Mod 5. Username there, it's hard to tell there, but anyways, SJSU is up a point now, and so we'll be switching our perspective a little bit.
Yeah, our bad on our end. A little bit of things happen here and there, but
it's early in the season.
But
other technical difficulties.
it's not only the teams that struggle; it is the production side as well. As we move on back to the game, Podfly, nice defense in the air. It's off the roof there, but it's just also staying pretty airborne right out into the middle. Just another lob towards the goal there. Nothing really following through though.
Nice snipe out of the air there for Simple Shark. I'll try not anything concrete out of it. We're going to keep attempting here. Knocked out of the air by CYR. We're going to have to get accustomed to these names here. Oh, another close attempt there. Another shot off by Cayenne Wolf. No dice on the roll. Here we go. Now the ball back into SJSU territory. They're going to have to defend here a little bit more. So not too much has been threatening for Colorado State. SJSU haven't needed to panic too hard. They've been able to find opportunities to try and score. It just hasn't necessarily worked out, but there's not too much offensive pressure coming from the other side.
I said goal is open right now. Modfly plays that for now, but Seer trying to advance forward here. Looks for a cross, gets denied by Cayenne Wolf.
And demo there. Pauly out of game now. Respawns soon enough though, so again these demolitions. Oh! Cayenne Wolf, that shot went in!
Wow. That is a crazy crossfield goal from that angle. Barely gets it above Irithel, and unfortunately, Pauly's
just hit the angle wrong. Just not enough to knock it out. Knocked it in, actually. That's gonna be another step forward.
Oh, Cayenne Wolf tries to go for it again! Really not.
Up again. Oh, there we go. That's a nice two demolitions onto SJSU. Complete control for Colorado State here. Can they even it out a little bit more now? No, everyone's back up.
Full reset on the field here as now ball pushes inside. But a lot of things are happening in the midfield here. Just seems to be floating around right now. Both teams unrelenting this control right here.
So much of this air control, just poking it out of your opponent's hands. There we go. We saw that there. The pass steal from Colorado State. Modfly is gonna find a poke themselves. Here we go now. 30 seconds remaining. SJSU looking to score another one to seal this one up.
Yeah, trying to set up Cayenne Wolf there, but no dice as well. Another demo from Cayenne Wolf. He is just not letting Colorado State play the game here.
Yeah. Coming up on 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6. And I think it's just gonna be done unless, SJSU scores another one, but that won't matter much. We've got the ball still in the air here, but it's only a matter of time. This game has been decided. We'll go to a game 2.
And SJSU get one on the board. Very, very strong start. You can see under Cayenne Wolf, 21 cars bumped.
Wow.
So it was getting close and personal here with this one, and I definitely would say this is a different approach, especially because there's different players. But a lot of times SJSU were just not able to follow up on some of the goal attempts after the missed shots, and this one felt a little bit more different. This game felt different in terms of just playing for the long range shots and just waiting for maybe the opponents to overextend onto their side of the field.
Yeah, I think we've got a player issue, actually. I think in the chat, Shark was lagging, so maybe going to try and reconnect. So we'll get back to the game soon enough. But overall, pretty dominant performance from SJSU in that first game. 2-0. I mean, definitely there's still room for Colorado to find an opening, to find a goal, and even that up. But they do need to show a little bit more offensive pressure, I think. And, it wasn't like there was a huge gap on defense, I don't think. I think both teams were pretty evenly matched in that aspect.
Yeah.
I think we're restarting the lobby now, so we should get back in soon here.
I mean, just both teams adamantly chasing the balls, but SJSU getting the better end of it. What it feels like, at least to me, is, you definitely saw some shot attempts from Colorado State, but there was no follow-up, and there was really, the shots were just not the best in terms of getting to the goal, especially with Modfly. Credit to them playing great defense there as well. And Cayenne just being very aggressive, just, trying to take control of the game themselves.
Yeah.
So, moving on, we should be getting into game number 2 here.
Lobby is set up, but again, players not spawning in yet. I think we've had some difficulties with our players a little bit before this as well. So, it's to be expected. It's
Things happen, schedules
yeah.
don't work. This usually Rocket League is streamed usually on Mondays, but due to unforeseen
Yeah.
circumstances, we are here today. But no worries. At least we both of us are able to show up today, and the rest of the teams are able to show up today. So credit to them,
And you watching, you were able to show up today. Here we go. Everybody in the lobby now. Gonna spawn in. 3, 2, 1. We're off again for round 2. SJSU with possession early on right now.
Tries to guide it in. Airborne battle goes unsuccessful.
Corner, mod by. Ooh, poked out by Collies, who's making a little run for it. I am not going to be punished quite yet. Poked out of the air here. And so many times.
No boost to really follow up on that, and I think just the positions were not there. Right now, we're just getting a little bit of back and forth on the midfield here as we see the ball going to the right corner here.
I am tried something there, but just again, these players are here, ready, out. There we go now. Earfill. Oh, almost set up a nice shot. Did end up counting as a shot, but of course.
I mean, it's still everyone's still charging towards
Started
the
around the goal now. Jeez, demo here. Earfill with that one. The shot on goal. Still no score here. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, low on the boost here, so no one's really able to go up and follow the ball, and it's not in a good position to send or cross over.
Stolen away, bouncing back and forth right now. Here we go, but again, yeah, just always somebody poke it back out. There's demo now.
Able to hold that one through.
Yeah, gotta go on the defensive still, because Earthville had that ball on kind of a run. Polly, nice side block there. Reset for now. Earthville gonna try and take it up with Modify, just out of the air again.
Just winning all the 50s right now, and Simple Shark looking for an opportunity to attack. Has full boost here.
Just poke out. Can you keep control of this? Of course not. This game has been really back and forth. Still no goal. 2 minutes down to go.
It's a really, really tense stalemate. You could definitely tell both teams are not trying to give an opportunity. And Kyle slaps it from the side of the post once again.
Let's see the replay on that one. Just solo here. Nice tight corner. Yeah, that is a really tight angle that just hit.
Yeah, both teams acknowledging that skillful goal in the chat there. Nice shot with follow up with a thanks, but no thanks to that as Yukari gets denied a goal attempt.
It was close. It would have been more goals than we've seen in any time
Oh,
frame
not
of this
again.
game
Surely
yet.
not.
And as I say it, Simple Shark gets one from across the field here. Look how far back this is. Just unable to reach it in time for Sear. Shark jumps out of the water. SJSU jumping at the opportunity for another goal here. Half the match left though, so not impossible to come back, but other than those two quick ones, haven't seen much potential in scoring. And they go for it again here.
Oh,
I think a little late. Yeah, just barely not a third for SJSU.
He was able to just guide it a little lower. It could have bounced off possibly, but now we're getting to the midfield again. Guiding it along the walls here, but receive.
And now it'll be an opportunity to attack for Colorado State, but Modify takes that one out of the air. Set up for something else, but again, just poked back and forth here. Too hard for anyone to set up. Although that miss might be the opportunity they need. Simple Shark gets the save to keep that from happening. But all these attempts, another great save from Simple Shark. That one was going in for sure. Modify trying to keep it out of this area. Give Simple Shark room to try and make these incredible saves. And And I think they've got control of it again, SJSU do. Here we go. The attack now on goal. Sear gets that save. Pretty easy one. Gonna send it back over. Simple Shark gets there in time, and it is off anyways. Not an attempt.
Yep, now just going to just make sure it does not get anywhere near the goal post. 1 minute remaining. Simple Shark now trying to bring it over to the other side. Gets blocked once again by Earthhold, but Kyan Wolf ready to follow up, sends another shot, tries to set it up there, but no follow-up comes through.
I don't know about you even, but it's feeling pretty familiar in terms of score here. Less than a minute left, and SJSU just has to hold out for that time. Closing in on 30 seconds here as the ball heads back towards Colorado State. Irithville gonna run down the middle to try and make something happen here. Sets it up for Sear, but Modify swipes it away. 20 seconds now. Can they find it? 2 goals. That was a shot, apparently.
And a demo just to add insult to injury here as the clock keeps ticking down. Oh. Hey, we got a pause.
Has paused the game.
We got a pause. Hopefully we'll figure out what's happening there. There were some difficulties earlier, but still, I think regardless.
Oh, it looks like Shark dropped out. Simple Shark.
Ooh, wow. Okay, this
who was
one.
having the issues earlier with lag. So likely a Wi-Fi issue. Hopefully that's able to be resolved. Hard to play an online game without Wi-Fi, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, we're not in land setting yet, but hopefully we'd like to get there, That's the ultimate goal of
That
playing
is
in
the goal,
this,
for sure.
in this tournament and playing these matches, trying to rack up those wins and be sent to a land, I think it's definitely one of the more unique experiences you can get as a student, especially in an esports department,
Oh yeah, it's a great achievement, great experience. Like if you want to pursue, competitive esports after college, to try and join a
Just
a lower tier team, org, work your way up. I mean, just having that experience is a huge leg up, and having so many years working with a team in general. Not sure about the status of this problem here. We might just have to wait it out. But this game seems pretty set in stone. So I imagine we'll be looking towards the third, which will be match point for SJSU.
Now, we'll probably know that there is a time limit for the amount of time that we can be DC'd until these issues get resolved. So hopefully, if worse comes to worse, we could get another player from our active roster.
I could step in. Put me in.
Put me in.
I have maybe like 30 minutes.
Sounds good to me. I mean,
I beat some bots when we were warming up for stream, so pretty much I'm ready.
Put him in Koshi's toe, right?
I know how to jump.
If he knows how to use his boost.
Yeah, I do. Don't use it well. Here we go. We're resuming the match now. I don't think Simple Shark is in yet, so SJSU might be playing with 2 cars on the field.
I don't think that's how it's gonna work, but we're gonna have to figure that out after this game. But I mean,
Sears got the goalie here with the man down. SJSU are definitely gonna be playing on the back foot, but with 1 second left here, it's gonna come down to if Colorado State can manage to score this goal in the air, never giving up possession.
I mean, need to get a 1-touch immediately off the field. They just want to keep it on the ground.
Yeah.
It's so hard, especially with kickoff there.
Yeah. Too hard to get it on the kickoff. So SJSU will win with just 2 players left on the field. They're going to go for the sub, I believe. This is what we're seeing in the chat. So this issue will hopefully resolve itself with a different player. And we'll be able to get on with it, but we might have to pause until then. I'm not sure how long it's going to be.
That being said, we are up 2-0 in the series. Only need 1 more to close it out just for today, and that will finally get us our first win in the Mountain West Division. So, fingers crossed as we wait in suspense.
Yeah. I guess we're ready for the next match. I wonder if we're going to be able to get the player in time. Hopefully so. If not, I guess it seems like SJSU is capable enough of, not giving up at least 2 goals with the player down.
Fair. Like in that situation, 11 seconds, 2 goals.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it hasn't been done in Rocket League history, because I'm sure it has, but especially when you have to go for a kickoff there and you took that long to score the first goal, the odds of that happening are marginally low, but
Yeah,
that's
but
interesting.
never to doubt the impossible.
That's true. That is what makes gaming interesting to some degree.
Yeah.
What you can do or what other people can do, expression of skill, whatnot.
We'll be loading into the match soon now. Hopefully with 6 players on the field. If not, it might be fun anyways. We could see this go a little bit longer, maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
gonna. I don't think this one was on the caster script for this one. I'm not gonna lie, but
yeah, they give you a different one. On mine, it's clear as day. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, it must be.
I cut the Ethernet cord.
You
Actually.
cut the Ethernet cord. Okay, wow, that is a because you just wanted to get in there so bad, didn't you? It's
Oh
it's not
yeah,
hard, huh?
no.
You just wanted to start your esports career. You thought you get in it by just being an easy sub for our team, and you thought,
Exactly.
and you'd be like, nah, I'd win.
Yeah, watch for Valorant tomorrow because I'm gonna be playing.
Me when I purposely spread misinformation on the internet. When's the last time you've actually played Val though?
Maybe a week ago. I've been a little busy. I've been playing 2xKO. It's been fun. And just preparing for the streams here, getting more into the groove of it. We got the players in. Okay. And I believe it is 6. So we should be looking at a fair and exciting match. Oh, it is Simple Shark again back in.
Okay, turn off, turn on internet, I guess. The classic engineering fix.
Oh, wow. Almost 2 shots will make it happen. I said almost, but it was for real. Colorado State get off to an early lead here. Their first point of the night.
Yeah,
Up 1-0.
every player contributed to that goal there. Getting the follow up on that. So it's kind of more of what they need to do if they want to mount a comeback starting now, I feel. But like we said, off the kickoff immediately denied.
Players there now. Except I lied because Cauley scores for a second goal. SJSU after this little break are not looking the same. That opening just left behind there.
That's so crazy. Perhaps they're thinking if they just adjust the tempo of play, they can catch SJSU off guard. This was one of the things that really caught them off last time too against the previous opponent. So hopefully going to see some adaptations here, especially with the different players now.
And they recoup is the question.
Oh, Simple Shark.
Oh, Simple Shark with the shot on goal. Not able to get the rebound there. I think this opportunity might just be gone. Yeah, Ollie's going to pick it up. Still looking for the opportunity. Might just have it handed to him. Urfil pumps that one into the goal.
These overcommitments from Colorado State definitely coming back to bite them in the dust.
Yeah,
bite
to
them
be
in the
fair,
dust.
I think that one might have been going in anyways, forced into that. But unfortunate, SJSU, unfortunate for Colorado. SJSU will go back up 1, but it's still in favor of Colorado State here. Still got 4 minutes left. More goals than we've ever seen in this amount of time period.
3 goals in the first minute alone. Trying to find a second wind here. But trying to get the ball to the other side so far, but there will be a goalie ready to respond, and now just keeping it on the other side, waiting patiently.
Oh, demo there from Modify. Save off a Simple Shark, but Urthil again, this 1-2 punch from Colorado State. So devastating right now.
You see the first block, and Urthil from the left side just cuts through and gets a third on the board for Colorado State. And now you're going to be sweating a little if you're SJSU.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a great situation to be in. You know that from experience so far because you've been the top dog. This, two score difference. Now you're on the back foot here, and you make it even again. Saw 1 goal. Still need to, hold off and also commit a lot more on this offensive play.
Yeah, I do feel like Colorado State are committing to full offense now, and it does seem to be working for them, so we're going to need to see some answers for that. Nice block there, but Seer trying to look to follow it up. Gets demoed by Simple Shark on the side. Maybe a chance to score.
Bouncing in the air, trying to make that shot on goal, and the follow from Simple Shark is there indeed. So it'll be 3-2 for Colorado State still. We've got half the match left. So it's still pretty much anyone's game. And we can see a lot more goals here. This has been a packed one so far.
Maybe a DC buff. I don't know. Jokes aside, now back into the game. Just very, very, very heavy focus on just contesting the ball midair, especially right after kickoff. Once again, Kion Wolf gets a chance to guide it in, but gets denied. Simple Shark gets a chance here, but unable.
The ball control in the air here. I mean, there's moments of brilliance and then there's moments of like, what happened? Ian Will does get the save there. No follow-up this time, so the score will remain the same. Still, there's so much tension here right now. It really feels like anyone at any moment can just run away with it. Demo now from Simple Shark. Could set up something, but with Holly on the ball, hard to do. And now Kion Wolf is gone, so any attempt there is pretty null.
Oh, goes for
with the shot there and the follow-up. It's been a story of follow-ups today. 3-3 now.
Yeah.
SJSU brought it back.
Kion Wolf able to set up Modify there beautifully after the first shot failed. And now the game has been tied.
And to be fair, I'm not sure if that's a, it's a strat that they already had cooked up to. Okay. Let me shut up. Simple Shark's gonna score here.
That's the hat trick to bring SJSU back into the lead once again. And they're still a minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, that's just a clean one. Cut and dry. Collie couldn't get there in time. And yeah, with the lead now, SJSU back in a familiar position. Fighting here to close it out early. Send us back home. Here we go. The last minute and 30 seconds.
And you want to go back home already? I was just getting excited.
Yeah, I know. I'm having fun. I want to stay. Oh, Irtho gets the demo onto Simple Shark. Should slow down this SJSU offense. Kion Wolf still gets the shot off. And now Irtho running down the middle. Uncontested here, but no boost to make it happen. Kion Wolf gets the save at the last second. That's the slowest I've ever seen the ball.
Yeah, and that's the dangerous thing about just running around the field so much. You don't get time to recharge your boost, and that might come to bite them. But now, just focusing solely on defense. 51 seconds here.
Set it up now, and that's a beautiful move from Simple Shark. Off the top and into the goal for a fifth one. So many goals in this one. I don't know what happens. Maybe Simple Shark just found and just plugged in a new router, and it's that much better because Simple Shark has been going crazy.
Yeah, he smells blood in the water, and he is just going for any chance he gets to take a nice shot at the goal here. Now it has 4.
Out on goal there, Kion Wolf in the last minute gets the save. Was worried about that one. 30 seconds left now. It seems like SJSU have this one in the bag. Simple Shark knocking that one out, just slimming the chances even further now. Save from Collie will make it not 6-3, but 15 seconds left here. I don't think it's possible. We saw this last game, just unable to make that 2-0 deficit happen, and Modify is looking for another goal. The ball's in the air now for the last time. Can they make it 4-5? I don't know. There's the ball down. And so SJSU will win this one, win the series as well. Congratulations. Great performance out of Simple Shark in this one. 4 goals. There. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful resurgence from SJSU, especially when things started to take a turn for the worse. GG's to both teams, though, and GG to Colorado State. I think we really needed this win on our backs just to give confidence back to our players and apparently their internet. I don't know. But
Gotta unplug it and replug it in,
the classic engineering fix, if something doesn't work, you hit it hard enough or you just turn it off and turn it back on. And then if it doesn't work, then you actually have to figure out why it's going wrong.
Yeah. So a nice one in the books for SJSU. They're going to be happy about that. A clean sweep there. We'll see them next week as well as they progress their way through Mountain West. So tune in for that. It's going to be on Monday, not on Wednesday. This
Well,
was a delay.
should be.
Should be should
Should
be on
be.
Monday. If it's not, you'll find out. But tune in for that for sure. Tune in tomorrow. We've got Valorant. It'll be us two again as SJSU takes on Colorado School of Mines.
Yeah, a different Colorado school, Many
Yeah.
states have multiple schools, but some have similar names. So good to know, as a
Always good to keep track of. We've been getting a little confused here ourselves. And we are going to be at 7 p.m. again for Valorant tomorrow. Same time. So tune in for that. Any last thoughts, Weavens?
Oh, it's just this is what I wanted to see from SJSU Rocket League team, and make sure you check out our socials. Unfortunately, they're not in the widgets below our production screen, but
It should be on the end screen.
it
So
should be on the end screen right now as we transition to that. So
yeah. Thank
follow
you.
them if you want to keep up, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for the stream. Bye.